Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, we will be playing a little game called Teleforum, I believe is this called. This is a little analog horror point and click adventure game where you discover a mystery. That is the extent of my knowledge. And you guys know I love analog horror. Now, as always, let's get into it. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. There. So I'm guessing we're the cameraman. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? That would be this one? Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. What is it? You look like you have something to say. I was just thinking about what happened. What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened, what he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam! It happened. What happened? That is the question. Oh, we're here. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side. I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. I do, don't I? Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Well done. Come on, let's head down the corridor. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What'll look better on video? I don't know actually. Oh, we get to choose. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're knocking. I wonder if she's up talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. That's what I'd be worrying about, to be honest. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do the story, then Ferreira will be able to deny you some new equipment. Let's ring it this time. Let me try again. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? Is she even home? Ferreira called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, third time's the charm. Oh? What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. An homage. A kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Quick thinker, huh? Homage? I can't believe she bought that. Quick thinker, huh? You gotta be quick on your feet if you want to last on this job. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea, coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Dangerous. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Well, let's just click on everything. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Well, yeah, I was getting to that, wasn't I? Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Ooh, spoopy. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it, I can feel it. I might ask her about her during the interview. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Alright. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I'm gonna click it. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. Ah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this one to set the mood. Plant. This plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in the past few days. Considering all that happened. I remember Walter brought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. The image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat he just had to wear it. Poor guy. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. The pages are loose. Coffee's almost done. Let's go. Will you have one? Yes, thank you. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Oh, what happened to the music? Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Let's go for the photo. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in. From yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. That's kinda cute, to be honest. I used to find it funny too. Oh, television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby, right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Walter's raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment. Because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. What about the last 24 hours? Just look around the house. I've been forgetting things. I would have forgotten to feed gunpowder if you didn't remind me so often. And... yes? What a cruel question, girl. Let's, go on, yes? Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Okay, I think we know what happened here. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know, it was horrible. But I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? No, I was told he hanged himself. What? How can that be? My god. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. I don't like where this is going. The music is getting more and more disturbed. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I'm getting chills, bro. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try and change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Uh-oh. We're gonna watch the tape. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. I know I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in a video during editing. I'm terrified. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. Uh-oh. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? It looks like a school. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy. He looks... I can't understand what you're saying. Ew. I don't know what to click. I'll click that one. Chard? Who's Chard? You really heard that? I thought he was saying Charlie, so I guess Chard is closest. I can't understand a damn thing. Me neither. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Uh-oh. Hey, you okay? Oh no. Okay. Happy days. Are we gonna... Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Are we... Did we get a bad ending? Yeah, the footage might be useful. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. You look like you've seen a ghost. Just some deja vu. Right. Okay, maybe it wasn't a bad ending. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's get to the 608 already. Head directly there. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Okay, knocking more ferociously this time. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? Hold on. Juliana, her photo looks a lot... I feel like her photo looks a lot more disturbed than before. I'll put it up on screen now. I might just be seeing things. I just thought I'd point that out. You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. There's something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. Okay. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. What the hell? Whenever was there a dog there? Okay. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? So many books. Huh. There's one missing. Uh-oh. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Okay, we got a new image on the TV. Teleforum. That's the name of the game! Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. What the hell? I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. There. let's just get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Uh-oh, this is getting spooky. Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this. But, fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. I'm sensing some passive aggression here. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I might get new opportunities. Let's play the reporter. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. Yeah. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Eh. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, you know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. We would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say, almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why does he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? To tell the truth, so am I. Of course. The copy ended up being a blank, right? Or it got burned, I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It is a mystery, after all. But, don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? Well, this is my job, I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to admit yourself, right? No, I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely why we would need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for the truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? I want to know. At least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Miss Martins. Didn't really get much out of that, did we? Uh-oh. Oh. That didn't happen last time. What? Is this the tape? I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. What the hell? I had someone else with me. Juliana. That's right. The bitch. That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. And if it was not recorded, can I ever wake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. What? Better to record everything. What? Everything could be used. Yes, this way. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? What's that noise? Keep going. Oh no, gunpowder. What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, Hey, gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Where's the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now, come on. Ugh. Gunpowder! Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it, and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain, in an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave gunpowder alone. Uh-oh. She also... Ugh. These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I'm going. I need to. Am I going inside? Really? Really? Bro, this cameraman's starting to realize we're controlling him. I will... Heh. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me... Oh. Okay. Fourth wall break. Not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. Okay, TV smashed. Was that Juliana? What? Okay, that... I'm not... Huh? Is it just... Oh my god. Walter Martins.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. Talvez isso venha assombrar assim como tem assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho mostrado. Por isso, acho que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
What on earth? This VHS type is Community TV's exclusive property. In case you're not part of a crew of editors, okay. What? Okay, so it looks like we have more to uncover here, but I don't have time to do it in this video. So if you guys would like to see me get the rest of the tapes, leave a comment, show this video some love. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.